This week we are hosting our High Point Police Department Youth Athletic Camp. This is an opportunity for the kids to get out and hang out with law enforcement officers. Just trying to let them know there's somebody else behind the badge, to have an opportunity to talk to them and relate with them.
This idea was kind of born 3 years ago to do this camp. Captain Bostic had the idea of how better can we do community engagement in the city of High Point? What are some new ideas? How can we reach the younger kids? And kids love sports.
Every kid loves to get out in the summertime, play basketball, football, soccer, or baseball, and it's an opportunity to teach them. Sports is an opportunity to build friendships, work on leadership, to talk about many different character traits and develop that bond. Everyone out here, as far as the instructors, are either law enforcement officers or work with the High Point Police Department.
The students in the camp are all students at our PAL schools, and PAL stands for Police Assisting Little Schools. We adopt 4 elementary schools, and this year we had Union Hill, Parkview, Allen J, and Southwest Guilford. We work with the counselors and the administration at the schools to identify kids that would be good for this program, and they help us and they give us the kids. We contact parents and see if they'd be interested, and that's kind of how we get them.
In my 20-year career, I've been a part of those instances or investigations where it wasn't a great scene. You know, a lot of these children have been involved with law enforcement officers from traffic stops, or we've had to execute a search warrant at their house, or we had to arrest a family member. So it's very important for me to build this relationship with these children and let them know that, hey, outside of what we do, we can do this as well. At this age, I know these kids will remember us. They will remember this experience, and I want them to remember who we are as law enforcement officers and to know that they can trust us, to know that they can approach us.
Like, they're funny, they know a lot about sports, and they have some skills.
I thought police officers wouldn't be athletic and just be police officers doing police officers things.
It shows that they don't just be on work and stuff. It shows that they can be fun too.
It takes a lot of volunteers to make this camp happen. When you're taking after 20 4th and 5th graders, they are all over the place and you have to have a lot of eyes on them, but you also want them to make sure they're getting one-on-one attention from the coaches, so they're building those relationships with the kids throughout the camp. We could not have done this without our community partners, PNR, Green Street Baptist Church, Thomasville YMCA, and all of the officers and civilian staff at the police department that have given their time to participate in this camp. I hope that at the end of this camp, every kid goes home and they've had so much fun. This was the best week out of their summer. They've gotten to play sports, they've gotten to eat fun snacks, they've gotten to do fun things. But most importantly, I hope that each kid goes home and has a different perspective on an officer. Maybe their favorite coach this week, and they may see them out and about in public one day and they remember what fun time they had with them.
I appreciate that they have people come over here, have fun. We have stuff to do for our summer.
To this day, when we see some of the kids that we experienced that camp with last year, they immediately come give us a hug. They ask to come back for the next 6 years through high school. They will have a relationship with a law enforcement officer that's going to be a positive one.